Hey everybody, today we're going to be showing you how to raise birds. I originally captured these birds with the intent of training them to be attack birds. I thought that you could teach any old bird to be aggressive and protective, but I was wrong. I guess these are the wrong breed or something because they refuse to bite or peck people at my command. It hasn't been a complete waste though. They won't attack people for me, but they do produce some really high quality eggs. I've been living on their eggs for almost 9 months now and I feel stronger than ever. Also, their eggs have really thin, soft shells, so if you hard boil them, you don't even need to peel them before you eat them. I just eat them like grapes. It's awesome. I'll boil up a few dozen at a time and carry them around with me in a plastic grocery bag, and whenever I'm feeling hungry, I just toss a few back and go about my day. It's so nice not having to worry about food anymore. I hadn't even thought of that when trapping these birds. Well, I did think that I would probably cook and eat a few of the weaker ones, but I haven't had to do that yet because they all keep pumping out eggs for me all the time. I will almost certainly boil one of them into a soup if it stops laying eggs for me. I've made that very clear to all of them. You might be wondering how I've made that clear to a bunch of stupid birds who barely even understand English, but I showed them some drawings I made of birds getting boiled up, and they looked scared, and I think they knew what I was trying to communicate to them. It's amazing what you can communicate if you really have to. I remember a few years ago when I was trapped in a well and was unable to climb out because one of my legs was broken, and I had to figure out how to tell somebody that I was down there before these scorpions and skunks ate me. You might not think that skunks will eat meat, but they will if it's trapped in a well. I learned that the hard way. Anyway, I didn't have a cellular phone because I'm not a millionaire, so I had to figure out a way to contact the outside world while being trapped in the bottom of an old well with a bunch of scorpions and skunks, and I managed to do it. I'm not going to go into all the details about how I did it because I'm currently trying to sell that story to a movie studio for $600. I haven't had any takers yet, but it would be so cool to be a screenwriter. So if you or anybody you know works for a movie factory and can help me sell my script for $600, please contact me and help me out. If you do, I'll be more than happy to give you my most plump, juicy, egg-laying bird as a thank you gift for helping me realize my dreams. Please, I just want to tell my story on the big screen the way it deserves to be told. Help me.